Katie.Pix. Oh, it's a happy day because we're making one of my favourite foods, gnocchi. Gnocchi with a silent G. Gnocchi is essentially a potato pasta. It is absolutely blooming delicious. They're little stodgy morsels that I just love, and you can smother them in whatever pasta sauce you want or just have them with a bit of butter. But I'm going to show you how to make them today, and they're a lot easier than you think. First of all, the potatoes. I have 1 kilogram of Desiree potatoes, or essentially just a really good quality mashing potato. I've stuck them on a bed of rock salt. You can buy this really easily and affordably from your supermarkets. What this does is it draws out the moisture, because one thing you really want to do when you're making gnocchi is try and keep moisture away so that you can create a really nice tight dough, and it doesn't mean that you've got that overly like soggy gnocchi. You know what's a soggy gnocchi? And they're going to go in the oven at 190 degrees centigrade for 1 hour. The fan's on. Safety first, kids. So I've done that. These are now out of the oven. They're cool enough for me to handle. So I'm just going to peel off the skins, which should come off nice and easily now. What we're going to do with our potatoes is we're going to pour out 250 grams of plain flour onto a nice, clean, dry work surface. And then with each of our potatoes, I've got here a ricer. Now you can use just a masher and pre-mash them, but obviously a ricer is going to give you a really good fine texture. I get them pretty damn cheap. I'll try and find one and put a link in the description. So treat yourself. Treat yourself! Into the ricer. Oh, it's like when you're a kid and you have that Play-Doh machine. I was so much into that. Oh, I think I cramped an ab. Oh, is this what labour's like? Oh God, that was triumphant. Right, we're then going to crack 2 eggs. 1, 2. I'm going to give them a beat up. That goes into our well as well. Bit of fine salt. So you want to mix it all together and you want to form a nice soft dough. I mean, if you wanted to at this point, you could add in some extra flavours. You could add, say, a pinch of nutmeg. You could add a bit of colour in there with some turmeric or some paprika. You don't need to overwork it or anything, so once it's come together, you can relax, let it be. We're now going to roll this into some sausages. Get the flour board out, flatten it down. We want it kind of an inch thick, and then we're going to cut it again about 1 inch across into little kind of sausages. Oh, you just know it's good. You already know it's good. And then with each of your sausages, we're just going to take a nice generous bit of flour, roll it into an actual sausage, inch width. It is so nice a texture to play with. And then you're just going to cut it into little bite size. So again, I'm looking at like 1 inch across, inch slice it, slice it. Don't gnocchi it till you tried it. Wait. We're going to get our little fork and you're just on one side going to push it down, just create a little indent like so. And there you have it. Your little gnocchis are ready to rock and roll. Now the way we cook these is to get a nice pan of boiling water. Let's get some salt in it. And you basically want to drop them in. And then once they've risen to the top, give it a 10-second count and then remove them, okay? Now I love a gnocchi, I love a little bit of stodge, but I do like it when you get a nice crispy skin and then it's all like squidgy and tender in the middle. So I've got a pan here, a bit of butter, a bit of oil. The oil's going to help the butter to stop it from catching essentially. And I'm going to go straight in with my gnocchi. Yes, love that sound. Don't crowd the pan too much, otherwise you won't be able to get that crispiness. And we're just going to let them get some colour. I'm such a pan prodder. Don't need to prod the pan. It's fine, just leave it be. I'm going to finish this gnocchi with a little bit of homemade pesto. If you want the recipe for this, guys, make sure you click that link just up here. And you'll actually see pesto 3 ways because I spoil you like that. You're welcome. Going to go in with a nice spoonful of pesto. Such an angry pan, but I love it. There it is, guys. Simple, delicious, easy peasy, homemade gnocchi.
But you didn't think it was that easy though, did you? Eh?
Hotter in the sun. Oh, that is blooming delicious. It's got like a crispy coating that's all buttery and fried and clearly not very good for you, but absolutely delicious. With a bit of pesto, you cannot go wrong. Cracking midweek meal. Guys, give this a go, and if you do, make sure you let me know at the Katie.Pix on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget to leave a comment, and guys, if you want to, why don't you subscribe? I'm here every single Tuesday making recipes. Come join me, come join the fun, and I shall see you very soon. Thank you so much. Bye! I mean, that is really good. It's like naughty good. Is it naughty? Is it potato? No. It's just my kind of comfort food.